Assalamu alaikum. As the luckiest people in the world, we're discussing the life of our Prophet, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so that we can better understand our own religion. Today we're going to discuss the cleaving of our blessed Prophet's chest. The Honorable Hadrat Hanum narrates, one day Sawa Ilam sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked me, I do not see my siblings in the daytime. What's the reason? I said, they go to shepherd the sheep during the daytime and come back at night. He said, send me with them. Let me shepherd the herd. I found several excuses and apologized to him several times. Finally, to make him happy, I said, okay, and let him go. The next day, I combed his hair and got him dressed and sent him together with his foster siblings. He accompanied them for a couple of days. One day, when his foster sibling Shaima came back from the meadows, I asked her, where is Muhammad, my son, the light of my eyes? She said, he was in the desert. I asked, how is he standing up under the heat? She said, nothing harms him. There is a cloud always hovering over him. Every time he moves, the cloud moves with him. When I said, is this true? What you are saying, is it true? She said that and swore that they were all true. She swore that when she swore this, I was relieved. Another day, Abdullah, his other sibling, came to me and said, Mother, help! We were shepherding with my foster siblings. Suddenly, 3 people who were covered in green approached. They picked up my brother and headed towards the mountain. They laid him back on his back and cut him from his belly. When I came to give you the news, they were still standing there. Whether he is alive or not, I do not know. I started to panic. He arrived there quickly, and I saw him. I kissed his beloved head and said, oh, my light of my eyes, oh, the mercy and the grace of the universe. What happened to you? He answered, after I left the house, I saw 2 people who were covered in green. One was holding a silver ewer, and the other had an emerald bowl. The bowl was filled of something that was white. They brought me to the mountain. One of them laid me down. While I was watching, he cleft my chest down to my stomach. I felt no pain. He put his hand inside and removed whatever was there. They washed it with the white thing that was in the bowl and then put it back. One said to the other, stand up and let me do my job. He took my heart, and the part was in 2 pieces, and he took something black out of one part, and he threw it away, and he said, that was the share of the devil in your body. We eliminated it. O the darling of Allah Ta'ala, we have made sure that you stay away from the misgivings of the tricks of the devil. Then they filled my heart with something which is delightful and soft. They stamped it with a radiance. All of my body still feels the coldness of that stamp. When one of them put their hand in my wound, it became healed. They weighed me against 10 people from my ummah. I was heavier. They weighed me against 1,000 people. I was still heavier. Then the one of them said, stop weighing him. Even if you weigh him with the whole ummah, he will still be the heavier. Each of them kissed my hand and left me here. The mark could be seen on his beloved chest. This case that our beloved Prophet experienced, which is mentioned in the first verse of Surah Al-Inshirah, is called as Shaki Sadr, that is, cleaving opening of his blessed heart. After his prophethood had been acknowledged, some of his companions asked him to reveal more about himself. He said, I am the prayer of my ancestors, Ibrahim. I am the glad tidings of my brother, Isa. I am the dream of my mother When she was pregnant, she saw a nur which was enlightening the palaces of Damascus, which emanated from her. I was nursed and raised among the sons of Bani Sa'd bin Bakr. After he became 4 years old, Lady Halima brought him to Mecca and handed him over to his mother. His grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, generously gave her an abundance of gifts. After leaving him in Mecca, Lady Halima expressed her feelings by saying, "It was as if my soul and my heart had remained there in Mecca." Next, we're going to discuss our Prophet's esteemed mother. Alaihissalam.